Hello? I think we're good. I think we're live. You can confirm for me. Can you hear me? Can you hear everything? Or is it just... Does it work? Hold on a sec. I think we're good. I can see it popping up on my screen now. What's up, lads? Oh my goodness. 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿42. Fortunately, my stream deck always loves to just not work when it's time for a stream. So that's just great. I wonder if I can just quickly like fix it. Well, oh, I don't remember any of this stuff. Oh, I do not remember any of this stuff. Okay. How's everybody doing today? You guys hype for stable release? It is a beautiful day. Welcome in. Hello. How's it going? How's it going, Cal? How's it going, Blaine? How's it going, Rill? How's it going, Crispy? How's it going, Mason? How is everybody doing? Hey, thank you, Meow. Love you. Love you, man. Wait, let me turn that off. Oh wait. I don't know if I still don't think y'all can hear that, so I don't think there's a way for me to turn that off. Is there? I haven't done streaming in so long, so I'm kind of like rusty at this shit, to be honest. Okay, wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, let me see if I can just quickly link my Steam Deck again, or Stream Deck, sorry. It's gonna take just a moment. Oh, this is all changed, bro. This is all changed. Of course. I don't have time for this stuff. All right, you know what? Screw it. I'll do it later. I'm not gonna mess with this. This is something I have to like kind of like look into. I'm gonna have to do it manually for right now. So, I figure today we will just kind of mess around with the new build. Let me get in here. Bro, I'm in debug right now because I want to kind of mess around, like look at all the stuff, you know, all the map stuff. It's a big day for Zomboid. Let's see here. There is 70,000 people playing Zomboid right now. That's insane. That might be an all-time high. That's insane, guys. W Zomboid. W Indie Stone. Turn on OBS and then click record. Typically. Got people from Indonesia, people from Scotland, people from Portland. That's awesome. People from all over. Look at the background. I know, isn't this background really cool? If this light flickers, yep, there it is. You can like see a little glimpse of Bob eating Kate. I'm pretty sure this is Bob and Kate, the original story of them. So, but it looks so good. It looks so good now. Man, how far have we come, lads? I'm gonna jump into a quick save. We're gonna just mess around in debug and kind of like look around at all the new builds, like all the new buildings and towns, and then I might try out like one of the challenges. There's a, what do you call it? 28 seconds later challenge that's been added in this, and also the rooftop one, which is nice because unironically, me and a handful of other creators have done that already on our channels. That's cool that they've created that into a challenge. That anybody can jump into. I'm pretty glad about how the background got changed to be more Zomboid-like in terms of style. Yeah, I do think that them going into this more like how would you call it, like a 3D realism kind of approach. It's more, I don't know, I like this new style that they're going for with the 3D stuff. And I'm always for that. Okay, I'm just gonna jump into a new apocalypse save. All right, I'll just spawn in West Point. Actually, no, we're gonna spawn in Rosewood. I've already seen some of this. I think Rosewood is probably my new favorite town. Low key, the way it's looking, it's unironically like it's genuinely just the best looking town so far, in my opinion. Like with the new prison and everything. Is a footage review to get event pass done by a bot? Wait, what do you mean? Sorry? It's a footage review? Sorry? Are you referring to the thing in my Discord about the screening? Can we see Rosewood Prison? Yes, we can. Has anybody here already started playing the new build and like trying it out for themselves? You're thinking of Harvest, actually. Okay. You learned to play in Rosewood. I can't play this game. I'm a huge chicken, but I love seeing. Hey man, it's I think this game can appeal to anyone at any different level. Like there's many different ways to play it. Whether you're a hardcore or, you know, enthusiast, or if you're into more like, you know, chill, lax experiences, there's definitely ways to play it. All right, so we've spawned in Rosewood. Now, just a reminder, I am in debug, so I'm going to kind of like look around at all the new stuff here. So let's see here. I've spawned in some farmhouse. I think this is on the north side of Rosewood. Nope, never mind. This is on the... Oh, I know where this is. This is an OG house right here. I actually, when I used to play this game with my buddies back in the day, this was like one of the houses we would always come to and like live out long term. I remember having like a single player save, just like brawling it out here in these fields, and a horde came by. This was the spot. Okay, so let's go see. We're gonna go straight to the butter right here. This is what I like to see. So this prison has gotten a complete overhaul, and I am loving it, guys. Only ruins remember Port Hope. Port Hope was, yeah, classic map. How'd you get the new image on the game's game menu when I launched the game? I still get the same old one as always. You have to change to make sure that you are in the new build version. You just go to game properties, go to game versions and betas, and just change the default public version. That's the one you need to be launching, and that's how you'll be in the latest build. So yeah. This is the prison. We have a brand new entrance. Look at that. What does it say? Kentucky State Penitentiary. Beautiful. And then the warden house over here. This is so cool. There's like a whole like warden and like police officer like barracks, or like guard barracks. And a dedicated parking lot for it. What do we have here? This is a visitor parking onto the right. Like, come on, guys. Come on. This is just the mapping team that they've brought on for this project of like renovating everything and polishing it. They have done a killer job. Yeah, saves will probably not carry over. I think they've made a public statement about that. Okay. So, this is the new entrance to the prison. There's like a little guard gate there, and then a parking lot. Now, there used to be like a building here on the left, which is where like the original like guards I guess like side building used to be. And then we have this, now it's all gone and changed. So we have this huge main structure over here, which is part of the visitor center. So this is like the check-in, right, of the... Oh wait, let me turn on... what is it in? Oh, it's in my right-click menu, isn't it? Debug. Main, what is it? UIs? Filming tools. Here we go. Remove area shadows. There we go. Now we can see everything. So, look at this place. This is like the new visitor center, bro. Like, this is massive. It's just all office and storage and look at all this stuff, bro. This is a whole bunch of loot in this section. And this is not even like, this is not like a ton in here just based off of like first glance, but just you wait. Just you wait. There's a whole second floor to this as well. Looks like there's a barracks up here even. This is so cool. So this is completely different. And then, you know, so in a way it's kind of similar to how the old setup was, but way larger now and way more like separated and, you know, divided correctly. So this is the Rosewood Prison. Complete makeover. This is now like the new cell block. So they have what looks like a big cafeteria space. And then the cell blocks, which have like all the individual cells and such here. All this is new. Oop, that's embarrassing. Okay. Okay, what else we got here? A huge dining hall. It's got a massive glow up. And then this is like the, I guess, a kitchen. Whole bunch of stuff here. It's funny, like I had recently done a video on the channel like not long ago, which was like, you know, just kind of surviving in the prison and transforming it. I feel like I'm gonna have to do it again now. Like, this is massive. Huge like conference room, like speech, or I don't know what you would call this, auditorium. And then over here we have the external walls. Back this way there was a big cell block. I think this is one of the ones already seen. Yeah, okay, so this is the cell block. Over here they have some kind of, I don't even know what you'd call this, I guess like a medical facility in the prison. Pretty sick. Check out the police station next. Okay, yeah, sure, no problem. What do we have up here? So this, I remember looking at this. So this is like more things. Like now we have a library section in it. Awesome. You can get books here. You can like do a full playthrough without leaving the prison in Rosewood, I think now. Like genuinely, like you have everything you need. You have a whole garden. You have warehouses with a bunch of like supplies. Dude, this is awesome. Also I am playing in strictly vanilla. I don't have any mods on right now. So vanilla apocalypse. Metalworking stuff, carpentry and crafting and all these. There's so much stuff here. Welding masks, a prison break escape event, an MP with PvE Zomboid versus players versus players. Honestly, that would be pretty sick. Like a prison escape event. That would be sick. Also back here we have more cell blocks, another armory as well. I want to see if there's a basement. We're just getting into more cell blocks. Let's go into the prison and see if there's like a basement level here. The new buildings make sense. Prisoners need something to do. You're right. You're absolutely right. I think like you know, I'm gonna credit, you know, Mr. Atomic Duck. He did like a big interview with one of the lead directors. Art directors, I believe it was. He like talked about a lot of the reasons as to why, you know, and if you're interested, go check that out. Like it's very nice to hear like their vision with a lot of the map stuff. Imagine if devs changed the military, the secret. You know, I don't think they did. I don't believe that one changed. I'll go double check it after we check the prison, another prison, the police station. I'm not seeing a basement. But maybe I'm just going a little too quick with it, but if anybody knows, let me know. Oh, wait. I think I see one. Basement right here. We go down. Let's see here. Let me just quickly turn off my no clip just for a moment so I don't bug out on the stairs. Oh, yeah. Okay. A slight basement. Nothing crazy, but there is something down here. What do we have in these like storages though? Jumpsuits, towels. Okay, maybe this is like a laundry section in the prison. I was hoping to find like a big armory. You doubt you'll be playing 42 for a while? How come? Is it just like the PvP stuff? Or like the servers? What is your reasoning? Let's go take a look at the police station that was here. So also, I'll just go to the South Main Street. This fire department looks so good now. Look at this field out in front too. Look how good this looks, man. It's so good. And then the police station. Oh yeah. I got a server and save transfer. Yeah, you're just unfortunately gonna have to probably like start a new one. Okay. Armory is the same, but is there a basement now? That's the question. Am I seeing a staircase down anywhere? I'm not. I thought there would be a basement in this. Unless I'm thinking of the West Point one. I know the West Point one has a basement. Like, look how good the main street is now. Like, every building has, like, its own look to it. Yeah, the fire department. Huge upgrade. All these buildings, like, oh, dude, look how, like, this looks like something out of a mod. This just looks like a modded structure. Oh, there's some unloaded textures up there. But this looks so good. The little rooftops and area up there, actually. It's like a little farm. Is that a farm? There, like a pen? Animal pen? I think so. This is so cool looking. Oh, this church or cathedral, whatever you'd call it. This is awesome. Wow. Let's go see the interior of the fire department. That's like changed much. Okay. Yeah, the back here no longer. There's no longer like a you can drive through it now. It's not like a storage room back here anymore. Handful of the rooms got reworked too. This area is sort of the same. The stairs got a bit reworked. There's also like a third floor access now. This room has also been fully reworked. It just has so much more personality now. Oh yeah, and there's a pond too, out back. You can go fishing in here. Fire station got nerfed. I think it technically did in terms of the loot distribution, but I'm still seeing the fire axes and the crowbars. There is technically, I think, like just from first glance, it feels like there's less containers, but it still seems just about as good. I think maybe a small nerf. I'd say a small nerf, but the building itself looks really good. I think I'm just kind of glazing it. The rusty rifle. Yeah. Let's see here. I don't think March Ridge changed much. I know they added in the military base down there. So we'll go to West Point real quickly. I think everybody's already seen Muldra. I don't know if much has changed since Unstable to Stable, but West Point has gotten a makeover too. Pretty much all the towns have. Does the fire pole work? I don't think it does. I wouldn't be surprised if one day like they add in like functionality for ladders and like you can use the pole, you know, same way. Ladders, be able to use ladders would be really cool. So this is the mechanic shop, and I know they've kind of like expanded this a bit. Like now there's a garage over here. There's another mechanic building over here. And then there's this like other mechanic building here. Oh, is this a fire department? Is this a fire department? What the hell? A small one, but a fire department nonetheless. What do we have? Is there any like firefighter gear here though? That's the question. Seeing mainly. Okay, wait. Okay, some, not a ton. Where's the military base? Are you referring to the one that's out here, the hidden one? Or was hidden? This one I don't think it's changed. It's still, I think, the same. You know, since they've updated it from unstable. There is still the basement layer, though. I don't know if the basement's changed a lot, but that's a lot of levels to go down, to be honest. Did Lua get any changes? No. I think they even mentioned it that they weren't going to do much. I think it may have gotten some, but I think they've mentioned it in the podcast with Mr. Atomic Duck that it is something that they're I think gonna focus on. No, don't quote me on that exactly, but they've mentioned that it is going to be something they're gonna work on. And they've also publicly said stuff about subways or whatever it was. I think it was subways and sewers. So that would be really cool. I know the community's been asking for that for a long time now. What is that big lake at the bottom? So that's actually that's Wallow Lake, Dark Wallow Lake. This is where the resort is. This was added in the unstable build. There's unstable, Irvington, Echo Creek. All this side of the map was added in unstable. I don't know if they've adjusted it since stable has come out. But all these towns, really nice. I'm actually going to be doing a playthrough soon where I'm going to be focusing on this side of the map. And Riverside. And Riverside, bro, we're gonna get to that. It looks so good now. Like, there's actually water going through the town, which is so cool. I'm good, Dark. How about you? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, I think I wouldn't be surprised if like they start doing rework to Louisville in 40, you know, in 43. But you know, we'll see. Twiggies and Stendos looking nice. There's also this like new structure back here, which is, I think this is like a bait shop. Yeah, like a bait shop. And then there's a riverside little fishing area. This is just so cozy. Like the dead spaces feel lived in. Like there's a story there. The other side of the Ohio. Yes, you technically could, but there's nothing there. It's just endless forest. Like if you really wanted to, you could get there. Like there's ways to do it. Like you can get across the bridge here. You could just, you know, build across even. They don't have the military base on Zomboid map, so I wonder. I mean, I guess this is like the only real, this is like, I guess like the notable hidden one. And then there's, you know, the checkpoint. There's a couple other new additions as well. For like bases and such. You tried driving a Fort Knox on train tracks, but didn't really work much. You know, though, this is just a theory of mine, and I know some people who believe the same thing. This is not, you know, confirmed. This is not a rumor. This is just a theory that I've made up in my mind with a couple others. I believe that we're gonna get Fort Knox in the future. And it's going to be here. It's going to be in this empty space here next to Muldra and like West Point. I think this is where it would go because I think technically in the real world, I think this is technically where it would be because I think Muldra is more of like a militaristic town from it. If I don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure. I've talked to people who are from Kentucky and that's what they've told me. So, but the base that used to be here, you can still see the marker on the map for it. They've removed it. They haven't added it back. They have their own reasons why. Unfortunately, it's gone. But you know, there are mods out there. I've even posted one, which I don't know if it currently works for the stable version, but they, you know, it re-adds it back. So, but yeah. Let's see here. The trees look bigger. Yeah, they do, right? Like they actually look kind of nice. The Giga Mart looking nice and fancy. It's got a nice little makeover. Some new like, what would you call these awnings? Like up here. The motel over here has some fancy new rooms. Look at all these. Look at this carpet, man. It's like so. You can see the detail in it. Imagine when they add Fort Knox, there's a challenge similar to the Last Stand on cabin in the woods. That would be kind of cool. Like a... This is exactly where Fort Knox is IRL. I don't know for sure. I don't really know Kentucky to like heart. I just been told that by people who are from Kentucky, and I think if you look on Google Maps, you could probably see it yourself. It's like in that general region. But you know, maybe I'm just being stupid. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm like 80% sure. Check the river in the middle of Riverside Place. Okay. Yeah, I was just doing a quick little sweep of West Point. West Point got a nice little makeover. This was the police station. Big fan of it. I think this has a basement, if I remember correctly. Yeah, wait. Right here? Can I go? I have to turn off my no clip. I'll check out Riverside in just a second. So this is the basement under the police station. You have a little armory here. Very nice. West Point's a good town for getting gear. I would say that now. If it wasn't already, it's definitely more so. Because the police station in the old build was kind of like lackluster in West Point. Okay, let's go take a look over here at Riverside. So this town, massive glow up. We'll start over here on this end. This is like a hospital building, I think. Look at this thing, bro. There's just so much to like explore and like look at now in like a normal playthrough. How many buildings, such houses, basements, and everything? I'm 90% sure that basements, at least in houses, are procedurally generated. Like they're randomized. I don't know if every house itself is specifically hard coded to have a basement. But I'm pretty sure that the basements themselves are procedurally generated. Most of them. There are like some that are like iconic locations. Like there are like lower levels of like certain structures that are like set to look like a certain way. Yeah, they did move the police station in West Point. They did. Is the Muldra motel changed? We'll check that out in a second. You're talking about the Sunstar motel, I'm believing. I think it did get a little adjustment. Look at this, bro. This town actually looks like a town for rich folk. Like, people have pools out here. They've got some nice little fucking $1 million homes. God damn. Let's see here. So we're gonna go to this side. This is like the new main street. Completely redone. It looks so good. This sign here, welcome to Riverside. What does it say? Summer Festival, River Activities, Culture, Night Market, History. Very cool. Yeah, there's so many great base spots now. Like, I'm sure someone is already working on, like, if I wouldn't be surprised if like Comp or Oppenheimer or whoever are like working on their own like little videos. 25 best base spots in Build 42 stable. I wouldn't be surprised if that's coming out in like 3 days. Dude, there's so many good spots now. You got a little lighthouse. That's Aura right there. Look at that. That's sick. Yeah, in a normal playthrough? Yeah, good luck reading that. Is there like a gun store? I know this got added. This is really cool. The little theater. And it has a thing on it, a little subtle, like little mention. The Plague is the featuring film. Typical. Very Zomboid-esque. Go to the fire station. Yeah, I'm currently in debug, just kind of going around looking at all the stuff. Where's the fire station? Is it this? Nope, this is the church. I honestly, like, I think Riverside is my least known town because I would never really go here prior, but I'm definitely gonna have to start coming here more. Is it on this side? Oh, but yeah, let's look at the river over here. The baseball field, hell yeah. So there's like bay houses now. Like you have, like this is so cool. Bro, imagine they add boats to the game. Like, you have a little house right here. You can just park up with a boat next to it. Take it out for a spin. It's next to the police station, so that'll foreshadow. I'm gonna have to just kind of wander around and figure out. Here it is. Okay. Wow, look at this. This actually looks a lot like the West Point or the Rosewood one, but like, you know, again, it's got its own identity. Like this is different. This whole, oh wow, this whole second floor is pretty cool. Whole bunch of firefighter gear you could possibly get from here. What do we have back here? What's the loot looking like? Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Okay. I'd put it probably bar to bar with the Rosewood one so far. It feels the same, like in terms of loot, but it does feel bigger. I think you get more like uniforms out of this one, if I had to guess. Oh, what's this? Wait, hold on. More? Okay, nope, this is definitely better. That's more stuff to loot here. Police station. Wow, look at this. Look at that. It's massive. 1 second. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot! I fell. I got trap based. It looks so much more detailed. Oh wow. We have here. There's some guns in this. It looks like a mixture of like records. Oh yeah, this is like, what do you call it? What are those things called? Like confiscated, like crime reports and like weapons and like things like that. I don't know the word, but there's like a whole bunch of stuff here. You have money, you have film, you have letters, you have I saw it in here before. There's like a suspicious package. We all know what that is. We all know what that is, Indie Stone. Anybody here? Oh, evidence. Yes, thank you. The evidence room. I'm sorry. That's why I have you guys here. The evidence locker. Anybody here, on the subject of the Halo music in the background, anybody here playing the new Halo remake? I've been playing it with a friend and a little bit on my free time, bro. I'm enjoying it. I know a lot of people are kind of like, you know, trashing on it, like some Halo fans. I think Halo fans just don't like Halo these days anymore. But I'm enjoying it. I think like the prequel missions were a little but I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It looks great. Don't touch my drugs. I'm gonna put my hands all over those drugs. Don't clip that. Guys, don't clip that. What do we have here? So we have some like farmhouses, some more rural houses, little neighborhoods. It's such a like agrarian society kind of feel back here. Everybody's just got like little gardens, little greenhouses. This is so nice. Stuck at work. Unfortunate, my man. Hopefully you have an easy day at work today. What is this building? Is this like a little mart? We're on the far side now of town. I don't know if much has changed over here, but I did want to... There was something I wanted to check. I forgot what it was. Someone had asked me to look at it earlier. Let's see here. Didn't they say... Oh wait, yeah. Palace Lake has gotten a little bit of a makeover. They put awnings and tool sets too. Just like the little details, bro. Like it's so nice. It's appreciated when they, you just notice all these little details. What is this? Tombstone custom carving. That's so funny. That's pretty cool. Can you check where the small river is ending going? Yeah. Are you referring to small river near where? Small river ending going like West Point, please. Oh, this one? Yeah, I'll take a look at that in a second. I'll take a look at that in a sec. I hope that's the one you're referring to. Isn't there a new train station? Yes, there is. There's, I mean, if I'm thinking of the right one, there's one over in, I want to say it's in this town. It's the one that had like a tornado one that went through it. I think it's, I don't know if it's this one, if it's Ekron, or if it's Irvington. I'll double check that in a sec as well. Imagine, I know like NPCs is such a, wow, look at this police station. I know like NPCs is such a touchy subject, but like I think it's gonna be so cool when there's like actually functioning NPCs and like you can like play out like the apocalypse as it starts, you know, like you guys all played the what is that, the week 1 mod, like if it's like similar to that kind of setup, you know, like you starting out, you know, day 2 of the apocalypse, you have a bunch of people running around and killing each other and robbing and stuff. That'd be sick. Found a hidden floorboard in a building in Rosewood near the church. Has gun stash and really okay. In the Rosewood church. I gotta see that. I think that was. I want to say it was this building. Is this the right one? Yeah. Okay. So there's supposed to be something hidden in here. Put on my no clip. Wait, why'd my god get turned off? Uh-oh. Zombies be chasing me. Is there a basement to this? It may not be in the church, but the floor, I think, has like a green pattern. There is a building in, I think it's in Louisville, that's supposed to be like a little secret like story Easter egg on like this, like the top floor of like this one building. Oh wow, look at this. Wow. Oh, there's a ladder right here. Hold on. Just go anywhere? Oh shoot. Oh my goodness. Behind the stairs? Behind the big stairs. Oh, these? Oh, I see. Hold on. Hold on. Is this something? I don't think it's... I don't know. I don't know if I'm overlooking it. Secret stashes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I was hoping that there would be like a way to prevent me from like doing that falling thing while I'm in no clip. Oh yeah, let's see here. So let's go to the end of this. How are we looking over here in this little area? I feel like this looks the same. Yeah, it's like the old look. No, the ladders are not climbable yet. To my knowledge. I'm pretty sure they're not. What do we have here? Little house in the woods. Okay, let's see here. Where's that tornado town with the train station? I know that is it West Point? Yeah, it wasn't Muldrow. I think it was here. So there is like a new like train station here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so there's this one looking really nice. See you, what, bro? Shut up. How you doing? I'm good, man. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a good day. It's Brandenburg. Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought it was the other two. Wait, is it though? I feel like it came up from like the south side where the tornado went through. There's like an exploded train along it too. I don't think it is Brandenburg. You would be able to see it. Hold on. I thought they had like a detail for it. Oh wait, yes it is. You are right. You are right. I was just nearly there. It is this town. There's like you can see like the trail of like a tornado that went through here. It's really cool. Little detail there. I thought there was a train though that was leading into the town. Unless it's at a different one. Exploded train on the east side of Ekron. Oh, okay, okay. I think I want to say it's around this area. I don't think it's in Ekron. I know it's not in Ekron. That's, I think, the gun range. Check up here. Ekron has a train. Not the one I'm thinking of though. Oh wait, is it that? Hold on, I think it's here. Yes, this is the one I was thinking of. It's got like a slightly exploded train. I mean, I guess you wouldn't call it really fully exploded. Just like one train car is burnt. Functional trains, that, yeah, dude, that would be cool. I actually wanted to make like a mod one day that was a mobile train base. That you can actually, if like, bro, if you're a modder and you know how to do that, give us a working train system, and let us build a base on it. So I wonder if much has changed in. Oh yeah, someone wanted to see the motel. Okay. I'm seeing some differences. I wouldn't say a lot. It does look, I mean, coming from 41, it's a total, it's a bit of a makeover. No. Where would that be again? Is it this? Or is it up top? It's definitely not this. I don't really remember where it is. It's not this, I don't think. Oh wait, no, I think technically it would have been up on the top here. I remember correctly. But it's not looking like. This is cool. I was looking at this before. So they've like, it's like little like areas of construction houses coming in, and then you have a pool back here without water in it. Like, that's so nice. North side of the town. Yeah, if it was this, I mean, I don't think I've looked at this area yet, but I was just here. It doesn't look like. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I just missed it. Wow, look at these. Wow, look at that. That's actually so cool. This could be a great like multiplayer based location. Yeah, you know, just get some buddies and each person gets a house. This would be a good spot to hold down. These are some nice homes too. Portman Medical. Where is that? Where would that be? Do pools fill up with rainwater? I don't think they deplete, if that's what you're curious about. I want to say it's the same as the lake. I want to say the water that you'd find in pools are the same as like what you'd get in the river or any lakes or ponds. Oh, breakable fences. That is true, but we can manage. No ways of folding coast. Do you think actually? I don't know this. Dude, this pond is actually so vibes. Look at that. I want that. I want that for myself in my backyard. I don't know if it's possible, but I know they can now break fences. But can you repair them? I haven't tested this or looked into it yet. Dark, I don't know if you would know, or if anybody in the chat would know. Like, can you repair fences once they've been broken? Or you just have to like, oh, the empty pool? No, it doesn't fill up. No, it does not fill up. It just kind of like acts as like a lower floor, like a basement essentially. The size of the map is mind blowing. No, honestly, I can't think of a game that has this much playable space and is fully sandboxed. You know, like you could go to any point of this map and alter it however you feel. That's, I think, is just my biggest appeal about Zomboid, is just that the entire map is just a huge sandbox. Do you stream on Twitch or just YouTube? I mainly stream on YouTube at the moment. In the future, when I have more time to, I want to start doing dual streaming and lean more into Twitch streaming just more regularly, but I don't really have... Wow, look at this place. What the heck? Is this Rosewood? Bro, Rosewood has a massive Gigamart now. What the hell? How did I miss this before? I'm sorry. I think Rosewood is going up there in terms of like, you know, top town, like #1 spot for me. It's getting up there. Between the prison and just like all this stuff you can do here now. Thank you, Crusader. I appreciate that. I actually have a video going out tomorrow. If any of you guys are in my Discord, I'm planning on doing an early screening of some sections from my video that's going out tomorrow. So if you're interested, feel free. Yeah, it's gonna be like an hour 30-minute video, but I don't know if I'm gonna show the entirety of it, but I'll probably watch through it with people in my Discord. So let's see, what have I not looked at yet? I feel like I've covered most of Rosewood now. All this stuff is, you know, this isn't necessarily, I mean, it's new, but it's not necessarily new. We've had it for about a year now. The normal Rosewood spawn houses in Southside are totally different now. Yeah, you know, even, I don't know if it was a spawn before, but when I originally started up this save, it spawned me in this house. I don't remember ever doing that prior. Make sure you are on the public release. What is it called? Make sure that you both are on the default public version. And then just, you know, click on the host and just, you have to like configure it a bit. It takes a little bit of time, but how's it going, Fancy? We are just kind of going around looking at all the new additions of the map and all the reworks and stuff. We've seen Rosewood so far, Muldra, Palace Lake, West Point, and Riverside. Gone through a lot of that. LV is so massive that I couldn't even go through it and tell you what's different. There are some people I know who are like professionals at knowing Louisville, and they could tell me like by the pixel what looks different. I don't know how people do that, but some people are actual geoguessers in this game. So let's see here, Brandenburg. I wonder what would be like a better... I know Brandenburg actually has a little camp up here. I'm debating if I want to do Rosewood or Brandenburg in my next playthrough. Someone coming from Build 41 rather than Unstable going to be a yes, it is going to be... it's going to be different. I'll just tell you that. It's going to be like learning a new game again. Because all the mechanics... While some might feel the same or be the same, there's a lot of... Have you checked the ladder tower yet? I don't think so. But But yeah, there's a lot of new mechanics in terms of building, crafting, and you know, just a whole lot of more expansion on like the playthrough. But like, it is different. It's different from 41. But if you had asked me like, would I play 41 or 42, I would pick 42 any day. It just looks better, it plays better. It's got more modding like support. Let's see here. Let's go to the tile graveyard. See what's changed over here. There's the ladder tower. Now, I'm not gonna like be able to tell you what this is exactly, but if I had a guess, I feel like this is them testing ladders. I do think that they're going to be doing something with ladders in the future. I don't know when, but this just tells me right here that they're testing ladders. And the other thing, actually, hold on, let me see if I can find it. I think someone was telling me about this. Is it in the brush tool? Okay, let's see here. Walls exterior house. Okay, so I don't think it says it. I thought I did. Unless I was making that up. Interior walls, commercial interior. I remember there being someone telling me that if you like inspected a specific tile, it would say sewer on it. Look at this big old. I don't know, like I don't know why they left this in, but I'm all for this. Like these little like weird things. It's like this looks like a palette for like an artist to just like come over and like copy things into like where they're working. And then you have all these tiles. The tile graveyard, it's just got a bunch of random stuff laid out. And believe it or not, you could actually get here in survival. You just got to build across the river to get here. Where's the entrance? The entrance should be over here. Here it is. Welcome to the tile graveyard. Little sign right there. There was a mod to use ladders. Yes, there is some mods that do add functionality to ladders. Yes. Can you build the base here? You technically could. You could literally use all these tiles to build your base. You could probably pick them up. I mean, I don't know about like all of them, but you could probably pick up most of these and relocate them. I was gonna do like a video just like trying to get here. But I think I canned it. I don't remember why. Yeah, some like yeah, you're probably right, Daniel. So guys, let me ask you this question. What would you say is your current favorite town in 42 stable? What is, I think, your favorite town right now? The Fort Knox tiles are in there somewhere. I did remember seeing that. Was it hard to install the RV mod? No. I think it just has some dependencies. And it is, I don't know if it's going to be if it's going to work in stable right now, to be fair. I think a lot of mods are probably going to need like a day or two to kind of update. West Point, Riverside, Louisville, Rosewood, Lake Falls, Riverside, Brandon. I honestly, I think for me right now, I think West Point was my favorite town. I'm starting to think that Rosewood might be my new favorite town. Rosewood and Riverside are neck and neck, I think. But Rosewood, just because the prison, I think that like it's just a smidge above. What do we have here? It's like something on the water. Oh, okay, just a little fishing thing. Go do Rosewood prison siege. I'm gonna do like I gotta do an event one day of just like a prison RP, like a prison escape RP thing, with like a bunch of people playing as officers and guards, and then like double the amount, triple amount of people who would play as guards, but like be like prisoners, and like y'all gotta like try to escape. But like, you know, I don't know if you guys ever played those prison RP things, those escape RP things, and like Gary's mod or whatever. But like that'd be like pretty cool to do in this. Have you checked out the West Point Manor? I don't think I have. Where would that be? West Point Manor. It's definitely not this. Nope. West Point Manor. You'd probably be on the outside, no? Is it this thing? Oh, wow. Look at you. Oh my god. What the? This is crazy. Got staff buildings? Dude. Is this a plantation? It is. Damn, this is cool. This is, I think this is new. I remember there being like a small little section of houses here. This is definitely completely overtaken that. There was like 3 houses, I think, in this spot next to this lake, but now it's just a big manor. Plantation. West Point Plantation RP. Is there a basement to this? Surely there's a basement, right? Like, you're not gonna have a big house like this and no basement. Is it below the stairs? Nope, it's not. I don't know, zombies can't get across the water. Well, they can't swim across it. They could spawn though. They could definitely spawn across. Oh, what the? You gotta enter the main menu, start menu. When screen crashes all of a sudden. Yeah, I would. I verified my. That's interesting. Usually reinstalling the game, verifying it would help. You can turn on basement overlays on the map debug. I can. Is it in this? Basements. What did that do? Oh, wait. Oh, I see it. Oh. Oh. Wait, that's sick. I don't know you could do that. So there's no basement here then. Let's go to LV. Is there anything that's like... Okay, some of these houses near LV. I don't think there's going to be anything grand here though. I want to say they didn't add any basements to LV, just off the top of my head, because it is already like such a massive space to work out of. Watch out for underwater zombies. Technically, yes, water is the best fence. Oh, this is interesting. Yes, technically, water can just... You could just build, like, water around something. They're not gonna get to you. Like, I was gonna do a video... Oh, yeah, this is the military base down here. There's, like, a bunker. For anybody who don't know. So, March Ridge, I don't think got any changes. I think it still is the same from 41. The only thing that they had added was this huge military bunker here. So, like, I mean, I can go down it. It's... I wouldn't say it's, like, crazy, but it is decent. I think it's pretty good. It's, I don't know if this is any better than the one that's in the secret military base. Look at this thing. I don't think any zombies are spawning in here. That's interesting. I thought there would be a bunch. I know there's a ton that spawn in the other one. What do we have here? Nothing? Is this like completely empty? I feel like it's like... I don't think there's any loot in here. I mean, maybe a few. Like I see some things on those shelves over there, but I think it's like very, very barren. Like evacuated. How do I get over there? Go around? Oh wait, there's a storage area right here. Yeah, it's very, very bare bones. This would be like a sick base spot though. Is it? Yes, this is where the Ark mod actually takes place in. I think it's this bunker. Check the bunker nearest 𝐓𝐰𝐢𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐫. Okay. Let's see here. 𝐓𝐼𝐢𝐭𝐿𝐴. There's a bunker there? Did I already know that? Is it this? That looks like a strange little layout there. Any changes at a big antenna near? I don't know. I'll take a look at that too. That used to be a pretty sweet spot. Okay, wait, where's the entrance? Oh, there's two. They're two separate. Interesting. Is it like... How do we get down there? Oh, is this it? I think this might be it. Oh. Wait, what? Dark, is this the one? Is this the one that you were talking about? Oh wait, that's the entrance right there. Okay, hold on. I have to get around. Going no clip again. I don't like to be in no clip on stairs. I try to take it off just because you can bug out, but interesting. The new train depot in 𝐓𝐼𝐢𝐿𝐴 to the left of the town. Favorite. What's my favorite change so far? I would say the Rosewood Prison is that one's definitely my favorite change. I just love the Rosewood Prison, even from like previous like builds. Oh, bear trap. What the heck? There's some gold back there. Oh shoot. We found someone's stash. That's so funny. You could actually, like, in a normal playthrough, you could actually come here and pick these up. And bring them to your base. You would have to use a sledge to get into here though, but yeah. The pawn shop. Pawn shop has a secret little stash underground. Would it be more? What do we say here? The Rosewood Secret Bunker, isn't there? There is a Rosewood Secret Bunker. It is in this thing. It is massive. I did a video in the past, or like a stream in the past where I survived in these tunnels here. You see these like veiny looking like indications. This is like there's like a. I don't know if it's changed though since I've last played it. Is the gold useful? I don't think it's like, I don't think it's necessarily used for anything. I think it's just like a decorative thing. Like there's only so much of it on the map. Like it's like a rare find. The Rosewood Secret Bunker is, it's like the one in LV Cemetery, yeah. Cute little bear trap. I don't know if it's functional though. I wonder in like survival if you weren't in, I mean, hold on, let's go find out. Let's go see if I'll take damage over it. I'll hop out of God mode and stuff and try it out. Here it is. Let's find out. Oh wait, you would have to sledge through this. Yeah, okay, so I'm in no clip. All right. So you would have to sledge through that wall, walk around here. Okay. I'm not in God mode. Okay, I don't take damage. That would be funny if you did. Let me see, actually, maybe it's no clip? Nope. Okay, yeah, so you don't take damage to it. That would be pretty funny if you did. there are probably some mods where you can do stuff with the gold. All right, let's see here. Is there any? I think there was a bunker. I don't know where it was. I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember. It's been so long. Is it this? It's like I feel like it's like somewhere out of town. It's probably not this. No, it's just a normal basement. In a few, I'm gonna probably switch out of debug and go and mess around with a 28 seconds later, and just like see how long I can run around in that for. Apparently, it's like a new challenge that just basically replaces every zombie with sprinters. Big gold armor like in Minecraft. Near the Millie surplus store. Oh, okay, so it's not necessarily in Phallus, it's just a bit out of Phallus. No, I think it's over here. It's probably one of these. Oh, there it is. I see it. Here it is. Okay, so this is the bunker I think you're referring to. Yeah. This is the bunker. Very small, but kind of cool. I wanted to do a yes, sprinters, only sprinters. I wanted to do a video project where I live out of this, but I need like rebreathers and like gas masks to go to the surface. And if I don't, I will like take, I don't know, like poison damage or radiation or whatever. And like the world will be like this hazy green look to it, almost like from Fallout or Stalker or something. And like at like certain times of the day, like there would be sprinters, like everything turns into sprinters. I want to do like a really ultra hardcore like thing like that and just live out of this little bunker. I think that'd be really cool. Any tips or something I can do regarding my issue? If you're having problems with like the game like installing, more than likely it's probably just like a Steam related problem with it like initializing the files on your end. I would just try restarting Steam, restarting your computer, just I don't know, verify the files, reinstall the game, make sure you're on the correct game version. And if anything, if none of that works, there is a Discord that IndieStone has. I think it's the official Project Zomboid Discord. They could probably help you. They have like support there. So let's see. Is there any cool bunkers over here? Oh wait, what is this? Oh, I think I know what this is. There was like an underground little section here. Yeah. I remember messing around with this in like a 12 years later mod or whatever it was called. Why do another fort video? Would that be a fort video? Or would that be a bunker video? I don't know why, but the map website, military research. I'm not sure. It could just, I mean, you know, this all just came out, so it's probably just needs like a day update or something. Military facility is not. It also could. I mean, check your version slider. It could also be that. There's a church. The one in the south of this town. South of the town. What does that have, a basement? What is this stuff? Okay, so this is like a fire department. This has a basement apparently. Where's the stairs? Am I passing? Is this? Is it under this? Oh, it is under that. It's just hidden. Okay. Yeah, this is all really cool. This is all really, really cool. I am a big fan of this update. I think this is great. PZ is, I think it's been needing the recognition for a long time. Oh, let's see here. Did this change? Where was the? Is it this? Is the antenna tower near Moldra? Okay, no, it's still the same. What about the tower near Rosewood though? The antenna tower over here. This one? I think it's this one. Okay, no, this is the same as well. Feels like the weapons are... I mean, I don't know. I haven't really had like a... necessarily a bad experience with the weapons. I do think like when they first... again, I haven't played like 42 in a little while, so I don't know what has changed, but I remember some of the weapons like being a little squishy, but it does feel better. Like the M9 feels really good. But yeah, I think it's time. I'm gonna quickly jump out of debug and I'm gonna start up a little 28 days challenge. I want to see what that's like. Let's see. Let's see here. Debug. Let me just take you off. I have a feeling like I'm gonna die within 2 minutes. I'm gonna what's the 20? Oh, sorry, not 28 days. 28 seconds later, I think it's called. If I had to guess, it's probably because it's in the name. It's inspired by the 28 Days Later films, that universe. I know the devs, or one of the devs, take a big inspiration from that. But it's essentially just a new challenge scenario that makes every zombie a sprinter. See here, there we go. Okay. Solo challenges. Yep, challenges. Okay, so let's see here. We have 28 minutes later. Sorry, not 28 seconds. 28 minutes later. A really CDA. This is an original. Apparently, this has had some updates. And there's the top of the world. This is a new challenge as well, which is similar to the video that I've done and some other creators have done, which just spawn you on the top of a skyscraper. But this is what we're gonna mess with. You awake in a doctor's examination room. The road is unusually quiet. In the distance, a scream echoes, and then another. They are getting closer. Fast. Run. Okay. We're just gonna throw in a random build here. We're not gonna spend too much time with it. I think because I'm gonna be running a lot. Let's get some burglar. Let's get some. We're probably gonna want to go fit. I feel like fit would be the move. Otherwise, I go athletic. Let's get some slow reader. Prone to illness. And slow learner. And we'll also do some we could do conspicuous. I don't mind it. And we'll get some let's do cat's eyes. And yeah. That should be fine. Just a simple little build. Go illiterate. I mean, honestly, you're probably right. We'll go illiterate. Do I need to get rid of slow reader? There we go. Illiterate. Screw it. I'm probably not going to read any books. If that's the case, do I take off fit and go athletic? Yeah, we'll do that. And see you later, Dark. Thanks for viewing. No time to read. Do I do runner or organized? Increased. Oh wait, no, maybe dexterous, so I can transfer items quicker. I think that would be better. And we can pair that with, let's see here, maybe low thirst? Or do I want like more strength? If I take out dexterous, can I afford it? I can't afford it, unfortunately. Def, I honestly hate playing with Def because I like game sounds. I've tried it before and I just like can't get behind it. I like hearing things. We'll just do some low thirst or wakeful. We'll do wakeful. Let me just make a little save here. Run, man. All right, who's gonna be the lad? Narita Etheridge. Okay. The reason I went with burglar is so that we can hotwire a car if we need to. Why not runner? Because I already have the fitness. I don't think I technically need it. It's very small gains. Okay. Okay, we're in it. We're in it. Let's just quickly grab a few things. I don't want to weigh me down too much. Some beta blockers. I need some bandages. I'm going full vanilla right now, by the way. Sleeping pills. Why not? I don't think I need any of those things. Alright, guys. How long do you think I'm going to survive this run? How long are you giving me? 27 seconds. Are they like targeting me like right away? Oh, I think I just heard a zombie. Let me grab this and clean it. Quick sip. We get out of here. Oh, I see them. Report me to medical. It's locked. Question is, where do I want to go? Oh, what the? He's screaming. Okay. They coming. Okay. Grab a can opener. There's some stuff in here. I'll grab this grill as just like a weapon for right now. Some ham. Don't mind if I do. I'll hold on to that. I'm trying to keep myself light, because that is what's going to exert me. Can you zoom in? This is as far as I can zoom in. I can zoom out. Oh, uh-oh. They know. Lads, they know. need like a proper melee. Oh yeah, I forgot about the curtain bags. Hold on, hold on. Let me go upstairs. See if we can assemble one of those. Window, remove. Oh, okay. That's the sound of them breaking in. Oh, sheet. Okay, we need that. Gimme. Oh, gimme, gimme. Okay, so let's see here. Can I craft a sling? Yes. I need a weapon. Where? And I'll rip up this sheet so I can make some bandages. Keep myself nice and light. Get the drip, hold on. Beautiful. Looking good. Okay, so I'm only gonna find medical loot. I think that's established. I probably need to go somewhere. What am I in again? Am I in Moldra? I think I'm in Moldra. I do have a griddle. That is my weapon of choice. Let's see if we can kind of sneak out here. Oh, couple zombies over there. There's some houses down this way we could probably sneak to. Oh. Oh, I think they hear me. Oh. Take it easy. Get me in the house. Oh no. Over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Door? Damn it. The screams are actually frightening, man. What the hell? Oh, there's so many zombies out there. Let's back it up a little bit. Come here. Out of sight. Alarm would be funny. I think that would be horrible. But it would be my luck. Oh, I think a zombie just broke into here. Yep, okay. He went into the window that I was planning on going into. Discord link expired. Oh, it might be my old link. Check my... What? What was that? What was that? What the heck? I just got bit through a shove. Huh? What the hell? Narita, I'm so sorry you didn't make it, Narita. Let me check my Discord link. Oh yeah, it is the wrong link. Hold on, let me fix that. Give me one moment. There we go. Okay. All right. It should be fixed now. Okay. There we go. You refresh, I'll be there now. I can't believe missed a shove because he was yapping. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Oh, damn it. Okay, who's next? Leslie Pringle. All right, Leslie. You're the man. We're gonna go somewhere else this time. "28 minutes, not 3. Thick skin would have... Yeah, you're probably right. It probably would have helped me there, to be fair. A boga. Got my boy Leslie Pringle here. Taking the shit with the pals. Just take a few things. Give me some bottle of water. Bottle of water. There it is. What's on? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, it's dark in here. We need to get us some weaponry. Let's go to these houses. There's a car there. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. I don't have my stream deck working, so I can't like hit it on the fly like I normally would be able to. Probably be harder long term. You know, I don't know. I honestly haven't played with sprinters, especially in a while, but I have definitely not played with only sprinters. I've done like small challenges, but I haven't done long term stuff with all sprinters. Let's see here. I probably should have checked if this had gas before I spent my time doing that. Gas tank 0. Okay, so we do need gas. We have a car that is hot wired. Is there anything in the trunk? Oh, yes, there is. Some decent stuff here, I would say. I'm gonna leave that stuff here just because, you know, I don't really want to carry it around on me. But we have a car with a wood axe, which is really good. Okay. Nothing. I hear a zombie, I think outside. Can't really make out if it's outside or in the room somewhere. Never be too careful though. Let me make a sheet bag again. Any changes to firearms? I mean, there's been a handful of changes, I guess, like depending on like when you last like seen it, but the firearms have like a new, I guess, mechanic. Like it's no longer hit scan, it's projectile based. Like you can actually like shoot and aim at things now, which is really, really nice. That it's like official. The guns got like some renaming. They like renamed a bunch of the weapons. The coat. Probably get really hot, but it's good for protection. Have you owned any servers? I used to. I don't run any servers anymore. But you know, maybe in the future I'll pop up a server. I'm planning on maybe doing a Minecraft SMP for YouTube members and such in the future, but right now not really it's not really on my priority. Kind of want to like make some good videos for right now. Oh, hello. You just chilling there, man? Just chilling? Let me actually get that watch I just saw on was it in here? Yeah. Dies of heat stroke before Nox virus. Oh wait, what is on the TV? Ooh, some woodcraft. Heck yeah. Barely a level in carpentry, but we'll take it. Sleeping pills, some bandages. Turn on the volume. Is the music loud? Or is it the game volume? I don't know what's... I know like you guys hear it slightly different than I do. I have it like a little bit quieter for you guys than for me. I'll grab this can opener just in case. Let me just... Leslie Pringle. My boy. Is that a police officer? I hear another zombie. I ain't seen it though. Where is it? It's fine, okay. The door's locked. Was there a residence key and... Ooh, a M9. Very nice. I think there's a zombie either in the house or in the basement. Let me see if there's a residence key in here. I want to kind of check out the basement if I can. Where would they have it? Probably not in the kitchen. Ooh. A hammer? There was a key inside. I could have sworn I seen one, so... I'm just gonna have to remember where it was. Oh, it's on the zombie. Okay, here it is. Bought it. Odds on shooting the gun? Probably not yet. If I do, I'm just gonna have a bunch of sprinters coming my way. Where's the lights? Oh, this is so spooky. Okay, it's just nothing down here. Oh, whoa. Look at all this loot. A welder's mask? I'm gonna grab this lead pipe. Or iron pipe, I mean. Oh, what the hell? Should have closed the door. Hey, you don't do that. You don't do that. You sneaky little zombie, you. Crowbar. Oh, I do need a rubber hose. That's for siphoning. I did forget that's a new addition. Some knee pads. I'm still on 28 minutes. Yes, this is a second attempt. Try to catch me lacking. They ain't gonna touch my boy's Pringle. Wait, what? Digital watch? You know, not for nothing. You know, knock on wood. But there isn't a lot of zombies. I think they've like taken that into account that every zombie is a sprinter, so they've kind of given you a little bit of a break with the population. I feel like this town in like Extinction or Apocalypse would be like twice as much from what I'm seeing. Careful with the knee pads. I think they slow you down a good bit. Do they actually? Where would I find that out actually though? Let's see here. Runs. Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, we'll take them off. Okay, let's eat a little barbecue chip. First time watching a live stream? Welcome in. Sink. From sink. Let me just fill my water bottle. Dude, the toolboxes are just stocked full of stuff. Like, it's really nice, honestly. Oh, I probably don't even need that. That's just gonna weigh me down. I don't need that, at least yet. Oh, a sewing kit. Wait, that could be good. Let's see, what do we have in it? Thread. Just drop these unneeded stuff and just keep the sewing kit itself. To be honest, armor is good for PvP. Yeah, I guess. There are some, like, if you want to min-max it, right? Like, there are, like, bite defense stuff to kind of keep into account. But it is better because of protection. Because PvP, I don't know, I just feel like you'd have more need for it in PvP scenarios than PvE. Especially without, like, the discomfort and debuffs you get from wearing gear. I already have a crowbar. I have a crowbar in my backpack. I need to find a car with gas. Is that a guy with a backpack? Oh, yes. Okay, we have 3 zombies here. There's one here, one there, one there. We have to take them out one by one. I don't know if they've heard that. Oh, that one certainly did. Okay, let me just bring him over here. Coming? Yes, yes. Yeah, we gotta get that backpack. There's one sitting on the ground there. I think he just noticed me. Yep. Oh, we've got a couple here actually. Hold on. We got 2 fallback. No. Okay. That was bad. There we go. Whew. It's always something. Let me take this coat off. Getting a little hot. Mr. Brollow, what do you think of the new loading screen art? I like it. It's nice. I like the 3D aesthetic that they're going for. It's made by a member of the community, which is also really nice. It's, you know, it's better than the AI art they used back in the day. And I think it's nice because it's a nice new look to the game. Fence cheese for the win. When in doubt, use a fence. Let me just throw all this stuff into it. Under channel, loving the stream. Thank you, man. Welcome in. Got a video going out tomorrow. Actually, wait, let me reclaim that sheet. There's a zombie in the house, and I've also just saw there was like 2 zombies over there. Need to be careful. Need to be slow and careful. When it comes to more than one sprinter at a time, things get a little challenging. What's the video? So it's actually the first part in a 2-part series. Oh wait, whoa, look at all these guns. Yo, what the hell? Shotgun, a rifle, a hunting rifle. I'd rather use, I'm gonna leave these here for right now, but I'm gonna grab that in a sec. But yeah, it's a the first part in a 2-part series that I'll be posting. It's recorded on a server project that I did with 3 other YouTubers, 3 other creators you may know. You know, it's got Harvest, it's got 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸, it's got Rick's Tricks, and it has like a bunch of players who got, you know, access to it, like whitelist access to it, and it was a week-long event with PvPvE, if I said that correctly. So yeah, it was a very, very sick little event. The video that I'm posting tomorrow is about a hotel that I built. Is the L9 good? L9-4, I've never I don't think I've used this unless I'm thinking of something else. What does it take? 30 rounds? Okay. Noted. I probably won't use it yet, just because I think my aiming skill is absolutely non-existent. Yeah. PvPvE, it's player versus environment. So it's like, you know, it's RP PvP with PvE elements. There was no rating, to an extent. There was no rating. It was just like a like we all had our own groups. Everybody like had their own like videos and ideas that they were getting out of it. You know, a lot of shit happened. I'm not gonna spoil anything because, you know, you have to wait and see. Oh, we have a zombie. Oop, that was a premature swing. Yeah, it's a really, really large project that I've got. I've been working on it for a couple months now. I mean, it's been a little bit on and off, but it's been in the works for a while now. I'm not seeing any of the cars. Oh, there's one right there. Hold on. Maybe? I don't have a gas can, which is the only problem. Also, guys, give me like 2 minutes. Just gotta step away from the PC for a sec. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back, lads. Yo, that cat was flooring it, guys. Okay. Back to it. I mean, I don't know what I mean, I know that they've added new mechanics. I don't know if they've added any new guns. I'd like to look into that though. Okay, let's see here. So we have a single zombie there, 1 there, 2 there. Let's try to take out this side first, and then we'll work our way there. Good cheeky little fence cheese. There we go. Let's adjust the music. Alrighty. The difficulty level. I mean, there's a bunch of different like difficulty levels to choose from. I like it. You know, I like a hard experience. I like the game to be difficult. So I'm for it. What? Surely you can hear me. I'm not gonna hop over that fence to go to him. All right, so there's a zombie there. Let's see if I can just sneak about over here and lure one of those guys. There we go. Gotta love the fence cheese, lads. When in doubt, the fence is your best weapon. Okay. Let's see if this has any gas in it. Rosewood is definitely higher pop right now. Probably is. I mean, honestly, I didn't... Oh, it does have gas. Let's get the gas out of this and bring it into the van because the van is way better condition. I just gotta get something to move. I gotta like get like a container. I could use bottles, but let me see if I can find something bigger than that. Can you use buckets? I could use a bleach bottle. I don't know if you could... I never tried putting gasoline into buckets, but it might be possible. You can use a bucket? Okay. Alright, I'll try that out then. Oh, a metal baseball bat. I don't know how long that would last, durability wise, but I'll bring it with me. Wait, do I even have a pen? I do have a pencil. Okay, let me just take it with me. I'll put it in my trunk or something. It is a little strange, but hey, if it works, it works. Fanny pack? Yes. Always. Something. Let's see here. We're gonna put the medical stuff in there. The lighter. Sewing kit. Can't fit it. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty. Let's grab that bucket. Let's get the fuel. I'll go get a car. And then the road will tell the rest of the story. There we go. All of the fuel. Got it. Now we just gotta get back to the van, which I think was this way. I'm a little heavy, so if I have to, I will drop the bucket to fight a zombie. Where did I spawn? It spawned me in the, next to the Cortman Medical Building, in Muldra. That's where it starts you in this challenge. Oh, okay. Zombie at that door. Noted. Okay, we should have a working car now. And a decent conditioned one, too. Let me just fill up on some water and we'll hit the road. All right, there we go. We are good to go. What made you commit to this game, bro? What, like making content on it, or just? I mean, I think that's probably what you mean. Like, I personally, you know, little background about me. I come from making Rust videos and playing Rust for like 7 years or something like that. And you know, having 8,000 hours in the game. And I switched to Zomboid because it was just another game I really enjoyed, and I just felt like there was a demand for some quality content. You know, I was making Rust content, and I think it just like wasn't really resonating with me as much as like Zomboid content does. Just like I just enjoy the experience more than I did over in Rust. Question is, where do I want to head? I'm gonna pause. Okay, cool. All right, so this is the main road. If I remember correctly, there's a gas station this way. There's also some warehouse buildings on that side too. We could go that way. There's also the police station. But yeah, I committed to Zomboid just because I really just enjoyed the game. It's one of those games I could see myself playing indefinitely. Like, I can keep coming back to it. Sure, I take breaks from time to time, as you should with anything you really enjoy. You should, you know, take a break from it so you don't burn yourself out. But I just really like it. Like it enough to play it for years. So yeah, I think I just passed the police station. Down here I think should be the gas station, so long as it hasn't changed. I want to say it's this slot. Yep. Okay, there are a bit of zombies here. That can be problematic. Now there is something I can do, which requires me to sacrifice the trunk of my car. But I do know that they've made it a bit more, you know, you're likely to stall or break your tires now when using your car as a weapon. Yeah, there really is a lot of more. There's like almost infinite possibilities with this game. Many different ways to play, especially with the modding. If the game didn't have modding, I think it wouldn't be as big as it is. The modding really kind of just helps the game be as good. Like, so many different ways to play it. Gotta love the car strat. Sure, I'm messing up my trunk, but it's worth it right now. Yeah, modding made Rimroad great, that's true. Rimroad is another really, really great. I love that game. Okay, so that's all those zombies taken care of. Let's take a look here. There's still some over here, I'm 90% sure. I am going to try to preserve my vehicle though. There is one by that gas pump. Two? Okay. Two. Whoa, whoa, take it easy. If there were a fence nearby, I would have just taken them on, but... You have a Rimworld shirt, that's cool. I'd love to get some Rimworld merch one day. Some swag. Rimworld swag. Okay. There is a little barricade there I could use. If I have to. Okay, we have a few here. Okay. We've got quite a few actually. See, when it comes to fighting two sprinters at once, it's just really not a good idea. It's not a good idea unless you have like fencing or a weapon. But like melee combating more than one sprinter at a time, way too risky. I could maybe try to get these pumps here, but the thing is like the ISO is blocking my view of that side. So it's a little, I might get some ghost zombies popping up on me if I'm not too careful. Okay, I think we're all right. I don't want to wash the vehicle. Do I have to go on the other side? I think the pump's on the other side. Yes, it is. I actually have a rimworld video I recently recorded. That one probably won't see the light of day for like maybe a month or two, just because I have to get through some other videos that are on the burner. But I did a drug empire little thing, like a cartel thing, like kind of reenacting like Walter White and such. I had recently just finished rewatching Breaking Bad, so I was like, oh, let's do this in Rimworld. What does Zomboid DLC look like? You know what though? I don't know, but honestly, a Zomboid DLC, I think that would be a good thing for them to do. Like if Rimworld can make DLCs, you know, why can't Zomboid? There's probably some really great like expansions they could do. I mean, I know people are gonna be like, oh, it's locked behind a paywall and stuff, but like, yeah, just make it affordable for the average person. And but it also helps the game. DLCs bring me back to the old days when like Halo was like, you know, top tier, and like you'd have to pay like for a DLC expansion and you get like a bunch of new maps and content. Like I love that. I love that version of gaming as opposed to the battle pass system stuff. Okay, question is, am I going to be able to raid the police station? There's like no zombies here, which is crazy. They've definitely, yeah, the pop is definitely like low in this challenge. Hold on, I gotta make the music a little quieter so I can hear. Maybe make this game a little louder. I'm gonna probably have to break in. Is there a back door? Yeah, I've been ironically very lucky. You know what? It's possible that the sandbox settings for this mode is like alarms are set to like low frequency, because I can see alarms being the bane of your existence in this kind of like this challenge run. Bit too loud now? Okay. Yeah, let me lower it a tiny bit. I just want to be able to hear footsteps a little bit because the music was overpowering it for me. Look at all this loot. Do I have a screwdriver already? I do, okay. I have a hammer or screwdriver. That should be all I need to like break the doors. I could also grab these guys and weld them down or whatever. Some stuff in the toolbox. Is the game sounds good now? Are they better? I hope they're I lowered it just a tad bit. So much stuff here. Crazy. You know what? I think I'm gonna say, I think as of right now, we're what, like an hour into this run? I feel like, CDDA is a harder challenge at the moment than this. I think CDDA might be a more difficult challenge, because like, just the problem with CDDA is the starting scenario, and just the sheer amount of zombies that there are. That is the biggest thing, is just how much come at you at once. I'm being very conservative about what I'm looting, by the way. I'm not trying to like stock up on so many things. I am already kind of encumbered, which is not good. Can I drop anything? Let's actually eat some chips. You should check out Riverside and Rosewood. Yeah, if you're just joining the stream now, at the start of the stream, we went through all the new towns and all the new map stuff in debug. So we did get a good look at everything. Wow, this is cool. I don't think I'm gonna find any like gear down here, mainly just medical stuff. Oh wait, did I ever put... I think I did. Can you give us some insights on your next ideas for Zomboid runs? Yeah, so something I have coming up soon. I'm gonna be doing a I have like 3 video ideas that I want to run through on extinction mode. I'm gonna do like a near vanilla extinction mode. And I'm probably going to be doing that in like sort of a multiplayer scenario, but like more focus on the single player aspect. There's just going to be people there kind of doing their own thing. Whoa, doing their own things, and playing. I'll probably actually be running this in my Discord. So if you're interested in playing in it, like I'll probably have a sign up and stuff, so you can try to get in, but you know, no guarantee. It's going to be kind of a small server scenario, nothing too large. Yeah, that's something I have in mind. I also had some other stuff I was going to record. Like I wanted to do the Ark, but I mean, just after like all the videos I've already seen on it, and people were saying it needs a little bit of time to cook. So I kind of held off on it. I'm forgetting there was like other thing I wanted to do. Let's see. I mean, besides Zomboid, I have Rimworld stuff, Vintage Story. I have a Vintage Story video that's literally been in the works for about like a year now, technically, because it's like, it was recorded before I moved, and then it just been taking so long to get made because of other videos that had taken priority. So I have like a really old Vintage Story video that I'm planning on putting out, maybe even a Kenshi video in the future. I have some PvP video ideas I'd like to do, but you know, kind of waiting on a friend's server before I do that. Extinction means no respawns? No, so extinction is the new it's the new like hardest difficulty for like their experienced veteran players. It's essentially, oh, you can't do this anymore? You can't disassemble it? No shot. You probably need a sledge now. But yeah, it's just like, it's essentially just really, really high pop zombies. And I think it's like 1 or 2% of them are sprinters. So it's like this town that we're in, like Muldra, we're not seeing that many zombies. It'd be like leaps and bounds ahead of what we're seeing right now. It's the amount of zombies it's insane. So yeah, it's gonna be like a hardcore series I'm gonna do. Axe at the door. Oh, true. Can I actually do that? Would I need a fire axe though? I don't know if a hatchet would work. Let me see if I can just find like a key first. See if we can get lucky and find a key. I'm surprised there's like no zombies in this building or around it. On my first live, welcome in. Your husband and yourself have been playing this game a couple of years ago. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm glad you got someone you can play the game with. I wish I could convince my girlfriend to play this game. She would be hysterical playing this game. It would be hilarious. Okay, we have some weapons in here. Holsters. Nice. Shotgun ammo. Very nice. I do, you know what? Just because I am getting to a point where we'll probably be ending the stream soon, because I'm going to be doing a watch party in my Discord. I'm going to start going a little bit more loud. I want to try out the shotgun and some guns. Probably sleep through the night or something first, if anything. I have not found a key yet, which is actually surprising. Oh yeah, bag upgrade. I didn't even think about that. You're right. Let's do this, and we'll have to take these items out of here. The girlfriend from Canada. Hatchet's work just takes a minute. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, of course. I'll probably go for another 30 or so. Not too sure. We're kind of playing it by ear, but yeah. Again, if you wanted to tune in to the watch party, I'll be doing that in my Discord. We're gonna kind of review the video that I'm releasing tomorrow, and I'm gonna, you know, take some notes on things, make sure we're all good to go for upload. Yeah, it's a big project, long time coming. Despite being really not as popular as it deserves to be, you get the impression that you know, I think this game is well known amongst a lot of people. I think that I think the reason why it isn't as big as it is, as popular it is because of the perspective of the game. You know, myself included, when I first got into Zomboid, I think my biggest pet peeve about it, like the reason why I was unsure about it before I started playing, was because of it being an isometric game. But if you can, like, and it's hard to convince people to have an open mind to it, but if you can just have an open mind to playing this game and trying it out, it is, like, hands down probably one of the best sandbox zombie games out there. So, like, that's just the thing, is convincing people to play a game in this perspective. Not a lot of people are for it, you know? And myself, when I first started playing this game, I didn't think it looked that great either. I mean, granted, when I started playing it was back in like 2017 or something like that, and it did not look as good as it does now. But this game has great mechanics, and I think that's it's unrecognized by a lot of people. I am not finding any keys, so I might actually have to go and use an axe on the door. I think the off performance is really off-putting, and some of the transition from top down. Yeah, you know, it's an acquired taste. I'll put it like that. It's an acquired taste, but you just gotta give it a try. And like I like hardcore games, to be fair. So let me drop my bag real quickly. Just not weigh myself down so much. I was really into RimWorld. Well, technically I was into Zomboid first, and then because of Zomboid I got into RimWorld. I was almost tempted to try out Dwarf Fortress, but RimWorld just came to me as a much more like polished experience. So, and then because I played both RimWorld and Zomboid, I got into Kenshi. It's just like those games have a perfect like synchronization, symmetry. Do ladders work now? They do not. No. At least to my knowledge, I haven't like found one yet. But I mean, I did try it earlier. It didn't work. No. Yeah. I wonder how long this is actually gonna take to bust it down. Oh wait, I do have a wood axe in my car. Hold on. You're right, you're right. I forgot about that. Wood axe. There you are. Let's see if this makes it any different. Takes approximately 30 swings. Is it any different with the wood axe though? I wonder if it does more damage or not. Oh. We in it. We in it. Hold on. Wood axe is the move. Although I did swing for a little bit with the other guy. Let me just drop this here for now. Oh wait, there's another door. Okay. No problem. Because we're breaking in. I've lost count of how many times I've already swung. Alright, that's actually not bad. That's pretty quick. Holy moly, we've found the jackpot. A whole bunch of pistols. Right helmet. Put on this vest. Why not? It probably will slow me down. Oh wait, no, it actually doesn't. Shells. 9mm box. Okay, there we go. No backpack upgrade, unfortunately. That was 12 hits. That's actually really not that bad at all. That's easy. We have a 9mm. Does this have? It does have some. Can I get another mag from this? Do you have one? You have a gun light. What does this one have? It doesn't have a gun light, but I will. Eject the mag. And grab this guy. Touch the holster. Oh wait, it took off my shoulder holster. Do I really need a vest though? What's the bite defense? 30? Is it worth it though? Oh, we are losing some health from carrying so much stuff. We have a lot of things on me. Alright, we gotta just grab some things and put stuff in the truck. You have a pistol? You do not, okay. Okay. That's why a fire station is a POI, even weapons. Yeah, I mean, anytime I play, like, Griswood, I just rush the fire station right away. It's such a great, like, loot spot to start off with. Wish you had friends to play. Well, there are definitely, like, communities and Discords you can, like, meet people from, you know, who are interested in this game. I wish I had some of my buddies, my RO friend, like, some of my RO friends, I wish they played this game with me. But they're not gamers. Unironically, I turned out to be the only gamer. Still so heavy, oh my goodness. It's just all this stuff in my bag. Let me just put all this away. Don't need all this stuff on me. Okay. There we go. Eat some barbecue chips. Still really heavy. Is it just all the ammo on me? Probably all the ammo. Oh wait, no, we're doing a little better. It definitely was partially. Okay, I'm gonna try to sleep. And then we're gonna go and just try to like shoot some zombies for a little bit. See how well that goes for me. Is there like a spot I can sleep in here? Wait, there was some stuff downstairs, no? There wasn't anything upstairs, I don't remember. Nah. There was like some... Oh no! Oh no, I scratched my right forearm somehow. There are these beds. Yeah, we'll just sleep in this little bed right here. Have a good one, George. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. We have a shotgun. Let me attach this to my back. We have an M9 pistol. I probably need my melee, but I can't attach it to my hip, so that's wait, there was some like police batons. I could probably just use that. There we go. Hook to belt left. And I will drop the pipe for now. Alright. Let's do this thing. Let's go shoot some guns. I dropped my glasses? Oh no. Not my sunglasses. Let's try the M9 first. Oh, we have a sprinter right there. Insert mag. Okay. Come here, you cheeky little bastard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was a one shot right there. One and done. Oh, he has a key on him too. Oh no. Wait, how do I Oh! Okay, it was X. I think it's X. I think X on jams. That was close, bro. My gun jammed right at that last second. What do you think is the best base location for what you've seen so far? I would like to say, I mean, there's so much new spots. That's such a like a loaded question because you either go for like location, you know, you either go for the style of it, the look of it, or you go for like survivability, like the fortification, the safetyness of it, right? There's so many options. I personally like to go for like fenced in areas like these things. Like this is a fenced in structure, so you can completely fortify the entrance, right? This fence here will like guard you from, you know, zombies break. I think these kind of fences can't actually be broken. There are like other fences that can, but I don't think these guys can. Oh, goes to go and bang his head on a window. No problem. All right, let me get my car. Maybe go clear spot. I didn't think I saw like that much pistol ammo, to be honest. So, oh wait, I didn't actually check the lower level. Should I go and check the lower level before I leave this? It's my, oh, did I leave my axe? Did I drop my axe or did I put it in here? Here it is. You base in the police station before, it's great. I bet this probably is a really good spot to base. I've tried like clearing this in like a previous like attempt or like save or whatever, and it was really hard because it was so jam-packed with so many zombies. Okay, yeah, so there's no more pistol ammo here. Let's check downstairs. The evidence room? Oh yeah, wait, is that down here? Is that room back there? Where's that's, I don't think that's the evidence room. Let's try this room because it is locked off, so let's find out here. Drop this and go to town. I have music experience just like you, but I've mainly played single player. How can I join long-term multiplayer project with you? I mean, I do, like, every once in a while, I'll do like a multiplayer playthrough with, you know, either with creators or with, you know, people from my community. When I do them, I will usually announce them in my Discord. You know, they don't happen that often, just, you know, FYI, it's maybe every 6 months or so is when I do one. But yeah, I would usually post about it in my Discord and I would have sign up forms or, you know, whatever. So yeah, if you're ever interested in trying to join in on stuff, that would be the way to do it. It's just through my Discord. Keep an eye on announcements. I also do sometimes do some events and whatnot. I actually have some stream events planned in my head in the future. Ammo. Any ammo? Oh, Leslie Pringle needs that. Needs this necklace. Yes. You know what would be cool for Zomboid? This is like a recent update that Rimworld came out with in Odyssey, is like unique weapons. I think some unique weapons would be really, really cool for Zomboid. Like unique weapons you can find in survivor homes and such. Scenario I think would be great to choose a heat wave making cities. I want to do some like random stuff like that, like like it being super hot outside or it being like cryogenic winter. I want to do some like things like that. A long time ago I actually recorded like a cryogenic like 100 days thing, but I just never posted it. Never worked on it. Okay, I'm not seeing any more ammo, so what I mean by unique weapons, sort of like, so in Rimworld, it's like, they're like procedurally generated weapons that have special effects essentially, and they're like either boss weapons, like they're like a boss in the game would have it on them, or you find them in like specific stashes or things like that. So like procedurally generated weapons with like unique names to them, and maybe some modifiers to them, or like, you know, integrated like attachments and such. I think that would be cool. It's just like a little spice up of things. Like orbital cannon. Yeah. Okay. Let's drive around and go shoot some zombies. Yeah, exactly, like in that. Wait, where should we try to let's drive to LV. Let's drive to LV. Let's try to get to the mid. Go to the checkpoint. Let's do that. We're going to the checkpoint. It's gonna be quite a bit of a drive, but I'm for it. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. NPCs come. That would be awesome. I want to have like a little survivor village. No, this is some of my own music I use for my videos. Oh, it's not my music. It's licensed music, but no, it's not Zomboid. How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you enjoy the stream. We're heading over to the checkpoint right now near LV. Is this extinction or just 100% sprinters? This is the 28 minutes later challenge, which is 100% sprinters. Yes. Okay, so there should be like a blockade or like a bunch of cars in this area here that I have to be prepared for. Here we go. There it is. Just gotta have to carefully maneuver around. Okay. This way. Let's put on some happy music. Put on some Rimworld music. And then when we get to the LV checkpoint, we'll change the vibes. I should go into LEV only to find completely clear because of massive survivor colony is clear. I think there is like some new like mechanic that they've made that like has this like if there's been a certain amount of time in the apocalypse, you'll find like locations that it's like procedurally generated, so it's randomized on like the location, I'm pretty sure, and it will make it seem like a survivor had, or like a survivor group had already cleared and looted something. It'll look like it looks like it's trashed and everything. I don't know if it's, I remember that being in the early stages of Unstable. I don't know if it's like been changed or anything though. I haven't seen it in a long time. Oh yeah, this is Dixie, I think. This has all gotten redone too. Wait, hold on. There might actually be some ammo in here. In this car. Or on these zombies. Yes, 9mm. Nice. Okay. Trunk is broken. Okay, well, that's fine. We're just gonna leave it. I got a box of ammo. I'll take that. Maybe we can win this PZ music for once you reach the LV checkpoint. I feel like Zomboid needs more OSTs. Is that just me? Or is there like... They're kind of lacking on their OSTs. They've got like a few songs. They need some new ones. I don't know if, honestly, I don't know if they dropped any new ones since... Yeah, I guess I could have checked the glove box, but... Alright, we're passing West Point now. Or approaching West Point, I should say. This is the gas station, and then up ahead should lead to the mechanical area, the mechanic garages. Oh, okay. Went a little bit off there. Yeah, I don't know. I have to check. To my knowledge, I don't think they've added anything new. Okay, so the bridge right over here. We're just gonna hit a left, go across this guy. I had this one playthrough ages ago, like in 41, where I like completely reduxed this, like revamped that bridge into like my solo base, and it was such a cool little base spot. Lived in it for like, you know, 2 years straight in game. Went through a couple winters, just fished. That was before I did YouTube. That was before I did Zomboid YouTube. And we're making good time. You know, can you fish off that bridge? Yeah, you could. You could fish in that water there. Wow, look at that little group of zombies there. This would be a lot harder to drive to if there were like twice as much pop. Alright, we're coming up on it soon. Passing this neighborhood, so the bend should be approaching. Okay. Can we get Cobblestone Gen as a standalone mod? Honestly, I've been thinking about it. So there's a couple mechanics I would actually just drop as its own standalone mod, like the replantable trees, the Cobblestone Gen, the fishing minigame. I knew that people would ask for that, so I have thought about it. Maybe I will. Okay, wait, the base is up here. Oh, did I just crash? Uh-oh. Lads, did I just crash? Ain't no way. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've crashed. Okay. Give me 1 second. Something's telling me there's a lot of zombies there. Or chickens. Okay. Oh, wait, please don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't you dare tell me. I just saw the preview image for the save. I'm really, really hoping it isn't where I think it is. Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Zomboid gods, thank you so much. I thought for sure it was gonna spawn me back in the police station. Okay. Alright guys, let's set a timer. It is 4:58. How long am I gonna live in this? How long is it gonna take me to die? I'm going guns blazing it, by the way, because I am planning on doing a watch party soon. So, just open this up. So much for Stave. I don't know how many zombies there are going to be here. I have not adjusted any of the settings. This is strictly... Oh, okay. Alright, we got some hordes. Let's see here. I'm going to attempt to fight them without the car for a sec. I want to attempt it. I don't know how likely that's going to be. Oh, wait, did I ever reload the shotgun? I don't think I did. Give me the car. I need to reload my gun. No, it's not letting me stop the car. It just auto drives. What the hell? I can't cancel that action. I think. Okay, so when you do that, it puts you in auto drive. Wait, hold on. We could surely we could do some drive-bys. Oh yeah, we're cooking. Anytime when you aim reload, y'all. Yeah, I know. I just forgot all about that mechanic, to be honest. Oh, it's jammed already. Wait, what? What was that? I don't know what that noise was, but it sounded like something broke. Hey, thank you, Rev. Appreciate you becoming an investor. I'm not gonna lie, I missed the old shotgun. I missed the AoE spread. Cancel. No, what is he doing? Why is he jumping out of the car? Why did he get out? What the fuck? What? I never pressed E, bro. I mean, maybe I did, but what? No shot, man. It just made me get out of the car. Why does it do that? Right in the middle of a horde. That sucks. Oh, no way. That's such a lame way to go out. A misclick, man. Well. How bad is the shotgun? It used to be an AoE spread. It's no longer an AoE spread. I think it has a chance depending on range, but it's not like as good as it used to be. Damn. I'm so sorry for that very anticlimactic, like, turn of events. I fat-fingered my E button, if I had to guess, when I was reloading. Such a zomboid way to go out, no, for real. Well, Leslie Pringle. You've done your best. Okay. Well, anyways. Just want to say, I am excited for stable build. Glad it's finally out. The There's so many things that we can do now with the game. Multiplayer, I'm hoping, is in a better state, that we can all enjoy it, and I have some projects and plans for videos and such. So if you want to stay up to date on things that are happening with, you know, any events, recordings and such, I'll be posting it in my Discord, so make sure to join. I'm actually, shortly after this stream, I'm going to be hosting a little watch party to like kind of go through my video that I'm posting tomorrow. So if you want to be there, you can help yourself and join. I'll probably do a stage or something. I don't know if I'll show the entire video. I'll probably do bits and pieces, but yeah. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being in the stream. This has been a blast. Zomboid, can we get a W for Zomboid, please? Like, this is, look at this. This game is at 72,000 players right now. That's awesome. I think that's an all-time high. Well, Leslie Pringle, my star, my son, enjoy your new life. All right, lads. Thank you guys so much for joining in the stream. I have a video again tomorrow coming out. Be prepared for that. It's gonna be a big one. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Join the Discord and enjoy the game. I'm probably gonna be doing some Zomboid giveaways in the near future. I haven't decided on how I'm gonna do it yet, but I have some keys I'm gonna be giving away to people for Zomboid. So if you don't own it yet, or if you have a friend you want to get it, that will be a good way to get a key if you get lucky. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good rest of your day.